wanted to talk about something I think is dear to my heart. For many years, I took a hiatus of media, of photography, videography, music. I felt that I had just kind of lost myself in that world. I wasted a lot of money throughout the years and I wanted to kind of get back on track. That was the reason I took my hiatus from about 2018 to now. So it's been 7, 8 years. It's been a long time. At one point during those years, I convinced myself that, you know what, I'm just gonna let this go. I started making plans to go back to school. I got my diploma in business. I moved from Calgary. I moved to Halifax, Nova Scotia. I met my wife. I got married. I tackled my addictions and I'm able to now focus on other things that I find that I was struggling with, like food. But that's for another video. I had been doing so good in so many things, so many aspects of my life that I felt like, what is the point of bringing back something that in my head I gave up halfway? I almost kind of failed in my head, I would say. I had done a lot of cool stuff in the creative world in Calgary, but there were a lot of setbacks, there were a lot of closed doors. We were young, we didn't have a lot of connections, and a lot of people shut us out. So because of that, I was like, you know what, let me just forget about it. And I was telling myself, oh, you're just growing up, you're in your 30s now, like who raps now, you know what I mean? But when it comes to photography and videography, it's something that I always loved. I want to be a filmmaker. I don't think that has ever changed. But when I graduated high school, I did the typical African thing and wanted to pursue a career that would make my parents proud. But I still very much love music and everything. And that's what I did for the next 5, 6 years after that until I stopped. And now it's been about 8 years since I stopped. And because things have been going so well for me, like I said, I didn't really feel like going back into it. Last time I dropped a video about being so comfortable in certainty that you never get out of your head and out of your dreams. Because if you fail, then the dreams you had perfectly planned in your mind get destroyed. And some people can never recover from that. And sometimes the best thing to do is just start. That's why I started these videos. I'm getting back into really everything. I'm planning to buy a camera that I do cinematic vlogs and do short films and stuff like that for. I'm also planning on going to film school like I always wanted to do. Throughout the years, for some reason, I started to doubt myself quite a lot. Where did it all go wrong? But I think sometimes we get stuck in the past, that we cannot live in the present and we cannot plan for the future. What I want to focus on is just starting and doing. Posting videos as much as I can, editing, taking pictures. I think that's the thing that's most important for me right now, at least. So I don't want to get stuck in the past anymore. I want to live in the present. I want to take advantage of what I have, the life that I have right now. I'm healthy, I'm happy, I look great, I have a great life, and I want to showcase that through my skills and through my passions for photography and videography. If anyone has been feeling stuck in their head and trying to figure out how to get back into something that they truly love, I'm doing it. My videos aren't super high quality. I don't have a lot of crazy edits and transitions and stuff like that. For now, it's just me talking to people and just getting myself over that fear of lack of self-confidence. I declare that I do not have that anymore, and I want to push forward in full force.